What's going on? Small World Floyd here, back with another one. I got the Lakers versus the Miami Heat. It is a mixture of the young and the old if they ever play at the same time to see who will be the greatest team of all time. Today I am going with the Lakers. Let's get it.
This game, part of the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kobe Bryant.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And the starting lineup for Miami. James is out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Kobe Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Johnson in at the point guard position. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Outside Hardaway. Miami moving it around. And here's Butler outside. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And James gets it to go.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Pass to Wade. They set the screen. James outside. No good from outside. Outside Johnson. Kicks it out to Bryant. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Adebayo. Pass to James. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
On the wing, Reeves. James outside. Here's Johnson. Misses from short range. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They get it back. Pass to Wade. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
On the wing, Bryant. Back to James. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by James. Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back over to you.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. And here are the Heat now, following the score by Los Angeles. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything. Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Hardaway with a screen on Bryant. Pass to Wade. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Wade's got 6 points.
They're such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Here's... Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on!
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Outside Adebayo. Here's Wade. He's covered by Reeves. Wade misses. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside for Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
And so James will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. The 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Ware's checked in for Butler. Here's James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Doncic, no good. Miami has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Wade, drives to the hoop. The bank shot, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thanks, Brian. The intel today is out of the Bay Area. The Warriors with an early season transaction. They are thrilled to be adding an all-time great shooter to their roster in Steph Curry. But more than that, I know from talking to people, Curry's leadership was also something that made him desirable to this organization. They wanted a star who creates a winning atmosphere just by being on the floor. And Steph Curry is a champion.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. James passes to Adebayo. Clock is at 3. Can't get it to drop. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To stop the drought. And the layup is good by James. 9 points for LeBron James.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for LeBron. And Miami with a change here too. Hero, he's checked in for Hardaway. All right, while we have a moment, the NBA assist leaders. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And Johnson drops them both. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Three-pointer. Where? That's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doncic, the rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
LeBron James.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Miami leading by 3. Wade pass to James. Miami moving it around. Here's the floater. Wade misses.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Hero, the pass to James. With the drive, and slam dunk by James.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Here's Wade. He's got 6. The jump hook. And again, it's Miami converting.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now here's Hero. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's James. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Davis. James comes in for Bryant. And connects subbed in for Johnson. Now here's Hero. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Fires in the triple.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
Outside connect. And stolen by Hardaway. Hero against Doncic. From 13. And Ayton pulls it down.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Off target with the three.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Ware. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Outside Hardaway. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. And the Heat lead by 9. Pass to connect. Launches a three. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.